I'm sure you have received merchandise souvenirs that don't look appealing and not very cool to use. What are you going to do with it? Throw them all away? It's a bit wasteful, huh? Donating them isn't always an option. Don't worry, I have a better solution for you. Meet my guest today. Chui Ling founded Famsy, Malaysia's #1 gift and merchandise print-on-demand manufacturer, envisioning a new way we customize gifts. Since 2018, Famsy has granted the wishes of over 300,000 individuals and more than 10,000 businesses. Wonder how she did it?
Finally meet you.
Yes, what an honor meeting the #1 lady in Malaysia.
Hey, no lah.
I didn't call you first lady. I said #1 lady.
#1 lady.
Yeah, but you are.
Thanks so much.
Okay, #1 in gift and merchandise, print-on-demand manufacturer. Wow, so this Famsy.
Yeah.
Am I getting it correct? Famsy.
Famsy,
But I
yes.
see this little exclamation mark. So should I go Famsy?
Just call it Famsy.
Right. But I see you have pretty short history. Can you share with us how you start your business?
Okay. So basically, we're almost 7 years old now. And the way we started is we were looking at traditional businesses, right? So obviously gift and merchandise businesses, there's so many of them. But a lot of them are very traditional. What I mean by traditional is either they're a middle person. So middle person, they don't have a single printer or they don't even own a factory.
They just
only
have
have
a
a showroom.
business, yeah.
And then you have the other side of things. They're very focused on manufacturing, but they're only focused on one area of manufacturing, which is probably like, I'm a t-shirt printer, I'm a calendar printer, a very specific. And there's no one player in the market that combines, firstly, you need to be a factory because that allows for more flexibility and more customization in the products. And there's also not anyone that plays around with technology to enable flexible type of customization for new age, what we call extraordinary gifts and merchandise.
Okay, the technology you're referring to is printing technology.
Correct. Yeah. So when we call ourselves print on demand, what that really means is that every single item that we produce has a barcode. And when it has a barcode, you can do a lot of flexible types of printings. For example, we'll have a drink bottle with a logo printing, and then you have a name printing, and then you want to create a sleeve for it. All these that can be customized if there is a barcode on. So we created that technology and then obviously built a facility for us to create that print-on-demand concept.
Many business owners are striving to come up with new ideas, new products, new services. Is this printing technology the key reason that you're going into also called such a conventional gift and merchandise business?
Yeah, so we have a vision, right? Our vision is to, instead of offering what you call the boring gifts and merchandise, we want all gifts and merchandise in the world to be extraordinary.
Actually, come to think about it, why do we need merchandise products?
Well, merchandise products is the easiest and cheapest way to brand yourself.
Exactly. You want people to keep your products, so you better do it good so that people will keep, right?
And it's much cheaper than advertising, even online ads. It's a 30 ringgit shirt that people will wear for a long time that promotes your brand.
What do you see in this industry that existing players can't do?
Firstly, the innovation, be it technology and products. And then secondly, a lot of them are run by possibly people that are a little bit more,
Matured,
like a little bit older.
Conservative.
A little bit older. So they don't think like how we do. They don't utilize a lot of social media like what we do. They don't use TikTok, and they don't have new age ideas like converting lifestyle products into merchandise. And that's where we see the gap.
But your number is really impressive. You started back in 2018, and back then you served about 10,000?
Yeah. So we've currently now served
300,000 globally. How can you do that?
Yeah. We've been very fortunate.
Do you still remember your first order? Was it a progressive development, or was there any turning point in your business?
A turning point. So I think at the start of the business, we were predominantly serving a lot of I think we were selling t-shirts, customized t-shirts. So we were selling a lot to small corporates or the Chinese community mainly. And then one day we decided to launch a bag. So not just any bag, that tote bag, the Christine Dior type tote bag. So we thought, okay, well, let's just launch something like that. So we invented this technology that enables us to not just put one logo on a bag, just print the whole entire bag. It looks like a designer bag. So the minute we launched it to market, it was like a crazy hype. And obviously that time was during MCO as well. Everyone was just willing to buy online. It was a crazy hype, and it really scaled our business to 3 to 4 times in a short 3 to 4 months. Yeah.
Okay, just now you talk about MCO. I would assume MCO to you, because you're so-called in e-commerce, right? A blessing in disguise. Is that true?
Yes and no. I think for us, we had a period of time when sales was good, but I think like most businesses, after that it came tumbling down. Well, because of the shift in online perspective, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think people were really willing to shop online at some stage, and then after MCO there was the TikTok hype. And then everyone just shifted. So it was a very crazy time for everyone online and also offline. I think no business owner would say that they had a very nice, easy breeze. Honestly, it was just tough. It was tough. There's a lot of resilience required.
I can see that now you have your HQ with 30,000 square feet, which is huge. Your factory, everything is there. But you are starting kiosks as well.
Having an online presence, having a B2B presence, and basically hacking the industry, making things more extraordinary in that areas. We want to do the same for retail spaces.
Okay, since you have a very comprehensive online presence, what is your plan to the kiosk or the retail store in the future?
So we want to offer, for example, like a mini-so type concept where you can get a lot of gifts and very cute merchandise, but everything can be customized on the spot.
On the spot, meaning, okay, I want something, I want it now.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in your shop in the future, we can get it right away.
Yeah, in 15 minutes.
So how big is the scale?
So we're starting off with basically one concept store first, experience, and basically in the next few years we want to expand it into multiple areas in top malls. But yeah, that's something that we're planning right now.
Have you considering doing workshops in your store as well?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what we want as well. So in stores, what we can do is we can create that customization sort of feature, introduce that to multiple types of experiences. For example, school kids coming to customize their own little t-shirt, or even a girls' night out going to customize all matching bags for their brides and
especially now we all have thematic events to go, right? Okay, when it comes to business, what is your business plan in the coming 5 years?
So for us, it's all about branding now. We spent the last 7 years really building on the infrastructure and the technology, but quite frankly, in terms of branding, I think we have that much of a leap to go. So how we're doing branding is obviously through retail, expanding our retail presence to make sure that everyone understands our vision to be providing that customization feature. So that's something that we're
good. So we are at the right place, right time, because I know Gamuda Land, they are now having this very attractive special package for business owners. It's called GL Business Get Set Go. They help business owners to expand, to establish a business or their operations in their township. Have you heard of this program?
Yes, I have.
Well, what do you think about it?
I think in terms of business owners, we all love financial support, obviously. Right, so having a bit of a financial boost to us is a big deal, right? I think secondly, Gamuda Land has always been, a big support. There's a lot of resource sharing among this community.
You're talking about the community and marketing strategies.
Exactly. Right? So you'll be part of this bigger group of a company with its large network of community and to boost your business network as well. That's
yeah. And just now you mentioned about branding. Branding is very important. Gamuda Land, it's a good brand, and so as Famsy. So I think the two units can work hand in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're definitely looking forward to seeing how we can work with Gamuda Land.
And would you recommend this to your friends and people in your community as well?
Yeah, I think it's definitely something worth looking into. Obviously, every business has its own ideal target audience, business model. So we need to actually look into it and make sure it fits. But apart from that, it's a very good opportunity for someone that wants to tap into the network of Gamuda Land, be provided with rent-free and financial support. Definitely something that you need to consider.
Yes, since you have a huge following, so please do us a favor, share this good news to all your friends, your customers, the people in your community.
Yeah, I will, definitely.
And the last question is, would you consider be part of this plan?
Oh, yeah, of course. Answer is yes.
So we look forward to seeing you here in Gamuda Land's township.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.